Hello everyone. Before starting relation, in this video we are going to discuss about couple of terms. First term that we need to know, that is ordered pair. So before starting ordered pair, if I tell you to plot 2 points 1, 3 and 3, 1 on the graph. So 1, 3 will be over here and 3, 1 will be over here. So these are two different positions or two different points. Do you agree? So what is ordered pair? Ordered pair contains two elements in a given fixed order. Order is very important here. Suppose I am writing one set capital A, another set capital B. The small a belongs to capital A set and small b belongs to capital B sets. So A comma B, this is one of the ordered pair, we can say. Also another ordered pair we can say B comma A, which will belongs to first B and then A. So this order of ordered pair we are going to discuss later. Before starting that, if we just discuss the equality of ordered pair, when we can say two ordered pair are equal, if A1 comma B1, one ordered pair, is equals to another ordered pair A2 comma B2. So if this is given equal, say then we can write the corresponding positions A1 equals to A2 and B1 equals to B2, two ordered pair. Now one example if I will do, suppose two ordered pair is given equal. One ordered pair is 4a minus 1 and another ordered pair is 4a minus 1 comma a plus b plus 2, and this is equals to 3 comma 7. So if these two ordered pair are equal, so can we write that 4a minus 1 4a minus 1 is equals to 3, so from there 4a equals to 4, so a equals to 1. Again we can write a plus b plus 2 equals to 7, as a is equals to 1, so this one, so b plus 3 equals to 7, hence b equals to 4. So these are the values of a and b. So after ordered pair, the term we need to know, that is Cartesian product. So what is this Cartesian product? This is very easy. Suppose we have two sets A and B. Cartesian products will be denoted by A cross B. What contains in A cross B? A cross B denotes in set builder form, if you write x comma y such that x belongs to capital A and y belongs to capital B. So if I give you one example, suppose a simple one I am taking. A is 1 comma 2 and your B is 4 comma 3, the elements. So what will be A cross B? Just check. A cross B will be first 1 and 4. So 1 comma 4. I said x is belongs to A and y is belongs to B. Next 1 comma 3, right? Next one 2 comma 4. Then 2 comma 3. A cross B and B cross A, they are different. If I go to find B cross A, just check, it will be 4 comma 1. So first the elements of B will come, then 3 comma 1, then 4 comma 2, then 3 comma 2. So it will just check the elements over there and over there. Just check, the elements is getting in the reverse order. So previous x is becoming y now and previous y is becoming x now. Is it fine? So if I will discuss couple of examples based on that. Suppose the first example if I will discuss. Yes. The first example if I will discuss. Suppose your A set is equals to given A comma B, where 2a plus b is equals to 5, such that 2a plus b equals to 5 and a and b belongs to whole number. So we have to find out all the set of ordered pair. Suppose a and b belongs to whole number, so value of a and b can be belongs to 0, 1, 2, 3, it will further go on like this, right? So now if I take a equals to 0 over there, so it is given that 2a plus b equals to 5. So if I put a equals to 0, do you agree? I will get b equals to 5. If I put a equals to 1, A equals to 1 will give you B equals to 3, right? If I put A equals to 2, 2 to the 4 plus B equals to 5, so my B will be equals to 1. If I put A equals to 3, 3 to the 6 plus B, so B will become minus 1. If I put A equals to 4, 4 to the 8 plus B equals to 5, so B is becoming minus 3. Now as I said that A and B both belongs to whole number. As both belongs to whole number, just check gradually if I increase the value of A, the value of B is coming in negative, which is not part of the whole number, right? So only values that we can take, this is these three values. So order pair will be 0, 5, 1, 3 and 2, 1 for this question. Is it fine? So another question, if I take, suppose we have two sets A and B, A cross B, couple of elements I'm going to tell you in A cross B. So couple of elements are, not all the elements, please be very careful. Couple of elements are 1, 4, 2, 6 and 3, 6. There can be many more elements. So 3 elements I have already mentioned. So now just check, as I said this, so this elements will belongs to A, right? So if all the elements of A, if I am assuming that all the elements of A is mentioned and total number of sets will be given, total number of elements is given 6. What is going to happen if total number of elements is not given? Just check, I am just telling you. So suppose over there, if I just move up a bit, there were 2 elements in A set, right? And 2 elements in set B set. So whenever I have formed ordered pair, just check total number of elements I am getting, that is 2 into 2, 4. So if A set contains m number of elements and B set contains n number of elements, total ordered pair that I will get, maximum possible ordered pair, that is m into n, right? So it is mentioned that A, B contains 6 elements. So it can be A contains 3 elements, B contains 2 elements. What are the possible way? A contains 3 elements and B contains 2 elements. Or it can be A contains 2 elements and B contains 3 elements. Any other option? Yes, we have. A contains 6 elements, B contains 1 element. That is also option. And A contains 1 element and B contains 6 elements. So just check, we have just divided 6 in prime factorization method. So I got all the factors. Now just check, when I wrote some elements of A cross B, over there already 1, 2, 3 is there. So 3 elements of A is already mentioned there. So I am going to take this option. So what are the 2 elements of B? If I just check, it is 4 and 6. So B sets will contain 4 and 6. So if I have to write all ordered pair of A cross B, just check, it will be 1, 4, 1, 6, 2, 4, I have to put comma in between, 2, 6, 3, 4 and 3, 6. So from there clearly you can say elements of B crosses also, that will be 4, 1, 6, 1, 4, 2, 6, 2, 4, 3 and 6, 3, right? So now if I discuss the diagrammatic representation of ordered pair, this also we need the arrow diagram representation. So what is there in arrow diagram representation? Just check. Suppose your A set contains 1, 2 and B set contains A, B, C. All these elements. So now in arrow diagram representation, I am going to write, this is your A set, this is your B set. So in A set we have 1 and 2 and in B set we have A, B, C. So ordered pair will be 1A, 1B, 1C. Also can have ordered pair of 2A, 2B and 2C, right? So this will be the ordered pair of A cross B. Hope you understood the concept of ordered pair and Cartesian product. Thank you all of you.